I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with Terry Rozier, especially. I'm done with the Miami Heat not being able to generate offense in one game, not being able to generate defense the other. It's off and on. One win, lose one. Win one, lose one. Now it's lose two, and the Miami Heat are below 500. 25-26 on the season, as they dropped a game 103 to 85 to the Boston Celtics. They held the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics, all they do is want to shoot. They want to just shoot threes, and they hit them. And they hit them. So you can't even complain. They hit them. It's all you can ask for. They hit them. It's a skill. But they held them to 103. The highest scorer off their bench, Peyton Pritchard, had 5 points. They shot 32% from the three. And they were just they missed. They were inconsistent from the three until about the second quarter they got hot, third quarter they got hot. But they were still off and on from the three. And the Heat were not able to capitalize once, for one stretch, off of these Boston Celtics cold streaks, or the lack of Boston Celtics scoring. Jaylen Brown and Tyler Hero, so 2 All-Stars from both sides were out. So you can't have the excuse that Tyler Hero was out and we didn't generate offense. Well, guess what? Jaylen Brown wasn't out. If Jaylen Brown was in, we would have lost by even more. The Heat couldn't capitalize off of the missed opportunities of the Boston Celtics missing. They missed a lot early in the game. They went, 11? Missed 11 of their first, 13 shots. And the Heat were only able to mount a 6-point lead at the end of the first quarter. And then they just lost the second quarter by 15. Going to half. They were down by 16 to cut it to 9 going into half. They were down by 9.5. Then they lost the third quarter by 14. And that was it. That was all she wrote. Jayson Tatum had 28 points in the second half. He was quiet. They had Jayson Tatum hush hush until he just turned it on. I'm tired, I'm annoyed, and I want to go watch Luka play with the Lakers right now. So this is going to be quick, because I don't have much to say, but the Heat suck. And Terry Rozier is awful. The Heat shot 33% from the field. If you shoot 33% from the field, you don't win an NBA game. Especially with the three-point shot. 24% from three. You don't win an NBA game with those numbers. If you look at the Celtics, 32% from the three, even though they're 45% from the field, you still don't win a game. Usually 32% from the three. And when do you ever see the Celtics this bad from the three? It's not like no one else had 20 besides Tatum. No one else had 20 plus besides Jayson Tatum, who had 33 points. Kristaps killed us a little bit. Horford gets the open threes. Derek White, he's annoying. He gets those threes. Sam Hauser had 5 threes in the first half. But you gotta win these games. You hold your opponent to 103, especially one of the best teams, if not the best team that I called them in the league just 2, 3, 4 days ago. Last week, I called the Celtics the best team in the league. They're the champions. You held them to 103 points. They don't have their all-star. Why can't we generate offense? Why can't we generate offense? And I'm going to give you the answers to why we can't generate offense. Not only can we not hit a 3 for our lives, we didn't have a 3-point shooting lineup in the game. Bam Adebayo can't hit a 3 for his life. Khalil Ware has been quiet the last couple of games. It's been where is Ware? Where is Ware? Is he snoozing on the court? He had 8 points, but he didn't get going at all. Alec Burks, he gave us some offense. But Terry Rozier, minus 23. While he's in the game, negative 23-point differential. While Terry Rozier's in the game, 9 points, 4 from 12, 1 for 4 from 3. And if you watch the game, it was some of the dumbest basketball I ever watched. He does his and one dribble moves all game. And he's there to generate offense, and he can't. He dribbles until there's 10 seconds on the clock. Then he realizes, I'm not getting anywhere. Pass it out. Then what's happening? Nothing. We have to go to our offense within 10 seconds. The Heat offense can't be generated in 10 seconds. Terry Rozier, you can't spend 14 seconds dribbling the ball around the court all possession. Jesus, Bam was the only good spot in this game. 22 points, 12 rebounds. He's been getting going as of late this stretch. And we need him to get going against Tyler. We needed more from him, of course, but we needed more from the whole team. Nikola Jovic only had 10 points. Duncan Robinson, when there's Terry Rozier, when he's in the Terry Rozier group coming off the bench, he's not going to generate any offense either. Jesus. Davion Mitchell, Alec Burks, Andrew Wiggins, Bam, and Ware were the starting lineup. It was good. I liked it. We should have been ahead way more coming out of the first quarter. We're only up by 6, but it worked. And I liked it. Wiggins started off the game. He can't hit a 3 for his life, but I like the way Wiggins played. And I like the way he played for it being against the Celtics, for it being his first game, and for it being us being in just a shit offensive game all around. So I actually think he's going to be good with the team. 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 11 points. Now, in those last 5 games against the Celtics, he's only averaged 12 points. So he's not really good against the Celtics as of late. But I think he's going to be good. I really do. And I like Davion Mitchell. Defense, he can't hit a 3. He can't shoot for his life. Kyle Anderson can't hit a close-up little touch shot for his life. So the new additions didn't give us anything on offense. But Davion Mitchell, I liked. And Wiggins, I liked, especially defensively. Now, offense, different story. Alec Burks, I liked offense. I've been wanting Alec Burks minutes. Can we please give Alec Burks minutes over Terry Rozier next game when Tyler Hero comes back? Tyler Hero needs to get all the minutes that he has been getting all season. And then Terry Rozier's minutes that he's supposed to be generating offense for us, which he's not doing, and he can't play defense, needs to be given to Alec Burks. Alec Burks, 13 points on only 7 shots. He hit 3 threes on only 5 attempts. He was the best shooter on the court tonight. The Heat absolutely suck. Terry Rozier needs to be gone. He needs to be bought out. He needs to be sent home. He needs to be investigated. They need to reopen the investigation for Terry Rozier on the gambling, insider gambling, hacking game. What is it called? Throwing games. Point shaving investigation. They need to reopen that. I'm trying to watch Luka. Does Luka do anything? I don't know. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. But this game, here's what I got about the Heat losing. Lazy defense. Terrible switching. We'll have Kristaps get stuck on Pelle Larsson. Pelle Larsson was guarding Tatum down in the 4th quarter. It was over by then, but still. Just terrible switching, and the spacing by the Celtics gives us problems all the time. They lead to open 3s, and the Celtics, when they get going, they get going. When they start hitting, they start hitting. And then Terry Rozier, he takes away from any group that's on the floor. Whether he's in the starting lineup on the bench, he's taken away from Jovic having the ball in his hands because he wants to dribble around for the majority of the shot clock and then pass it out to someone at half court. Guess what? Can't generate offense that way. Jovic should have the ball in his hands more than Terry Rozier, especially the fact that Terry Rozier hasn't done shit all season. He's taking the ball into everyone's hands. I'm done with Terry Rozier. He has just brain-dead plays when he tries to do something. I mean, step back 3, trying to hit it over Porzingis. Corner 3, can't get that for his life. He hit 1. Jeez, at least he's not scared to shoot, but god damn, suck. And then, hold on, this is the best one. He can't make an open layup. So what does Terry Rozier do? The ball from the corner, goes to the hoop, and tries to put up a layup over 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis. I was done after that. I turned the TV off. What was that? Jeez, you can't make an open layup. You think you can put it over 7'3" Porzingis? You got smacked. No offense on the team. Doesn't matter. It's Terry Rozier. He is just taking the life out of this team. This team should be fun to watch. And when Tyler Hero's back, this team should be fun to watch. But Terry Rozier just brings the mood down. He's just a mood killer. He just brings the dark clouds over the team. Terrible. Get him off the team. The Heat play the Thunder next, and they're going to get smacked because they're also one of the best teams in the league. Then they play the Mavs before the All-Star break, and they're going to get smacked. I feel bad for the Mavs. Anthony Davis out for a lot of weeks, I guess. I think it's like a month or so. Feel bad for the Mavs, but everybody gets smacked around by the Thunder on Wednesday, and then they play the Mavs. Everybody go get smacked around again. We're going to be 3 games under 500 going into the All-Star break, looking at ourselves like we're not even going to win a playoff game because we got Terry Rozier on the roster. Get him off my team. Get him off of my team.